A scan just dropped that reveals the possibility of seasonal events in Dragon Ball FighterZ. And the doors that this announcement opens are super exciting. Along with the seasonal event stuff comes the reveal of Android 17. Finally, the official reveal is here, and also a brand new stage. Sup my lovely bushes, Globku here with a brand new Dragon Ball FighterZ video. I know a lot of you are expecting me to break down 17 through the scan. TGS is just around the corner and 17 was just officially announced, which means TGS is gonna have 17 gameplay. Once that happens, we can put that information together with what we have here in the scan, and that way we can give you a more complete analysis instead of me just rushing out a video and being like, I guess 17 can do these things? He looks really good. I like the visuals around his moves a lot. He seems to have a leap ability where he can jump off a wall. That could be his gimmick. Obviously, he's also got the barrier shield that we all expected, but instead of focusing on that, I want to focus on a couple of other announcements. First up, a new stage. Now, the description of this stage says something along the lines of, Sorbet, Frieza's minion, created this arena to train the Frieza troops. I don't know if this is tied to the movie or if they just came up with this idea out of the blue. I can think of 1,000 better stages to put in Dragon Ball FighterZ. That said, this is only a first impression based on a scan. I don't think the stage looks very good, but it is just a small picture. Once we see it in motion, once we see those lights on the background doing their thing, maybe then my opinion will turn around. For now, it just feels like they went out of their way to create something that doesn't even look that good. It has some nice details on it. The boards on the background, they actually show your match history, your BP, and those are definitely neat touches. But despite my displeasure for this brand new stage, I am actually super excited about this announcement because it just kind of confirms and opens the door towards new stages in the future. That is awesome. The stages was always something that I never felt like the game needed more. I know a few people around the community definitely have strong feelings about new stages. They feel like the current stage count is sort of limited, but to me, I rarely even notice what stage we're fighting on, and I never really felt like the game needed more stages. But now that the announcement is here, then yes, it's totally exciting to see this stuff happening. More content, more stages, that is amazing. And in line with that, there's another announcement that made me even more excited, which is the announcement of new chibi and new stamps. Now, the chibi or lobby characters or the stamps, you know, they're cosmetic things that usually don't have me too excited about them. But what's different about these things is that they are Halloween themed, which opens the door once again to seasonal events in Dragon Ball FighterZ. And that finally gives us something to spend our zenny on, other than every time a new character rolls out, we buy the color variations, we buy the stamps, we buy the 2 new titles they're releasing. And I really like the look of these characters here. Like, have you ever seen a Goku, where is that, werewolf? If it is a werewolf, why does it have cat ears? But a Goku cat, is that a Halloween thing? I don't know. A Vegeta vampire, he looks so good. Beerus with a pumpkin for a head. Goddamn Kid Buu as a witch. These characters have been reimagined as Halloween characters, and that's awesome. Like, you haven't seen this stuff anywhere else before. That's exciting. That gives Dragon Ball FighterZ another type of personality, and it's great. I love it so much. And it's not just the lobby characters and the stamps. There are actually new in-game colors, which means that's also a possibility. That's also something that could come in the future. Some of these colors may look somewhat familiar, but we look at Teen Gohan here, and he's got color 6, which is a yellow, but that is more of an orange color that we see on the scan. If we move on to color 9, that is an orange, but it's a little bit darker than the one we have on the scan as well. For Goku, he's got a black outfit with a red undershirt. Like, that doesn't exist. The blackest outfit that I can find is color 12. Everything else is not black at all, and there's no red undershirt anywhere. Krillin here has a similar color to color 7, but it's a little bit lighter. So with that, we can confirm that these are brand new colors. On the enemy team, you can see that there's a Majin Buu, and the closest we can get to that color on the scan is color 9, but that has red gloves, doesn't have the purple gloves. The cape is also green instead of black. For Android 21, she's fully purple. Like, that's a strong purple color that she currently doesn't even have on her skin. Like, the closest you can get is probably here, color 7, but then you also have the purple pants. Here you have the pumpkin color, the pumpkin orange pants, which give her so much more contrast. And then Kid Buu, the closest we have right now, is probably either color 9 or color 6. Color 6 has a closer color to the pants, but still, these are all brand brand new. And I don't know how many characters are getting Halloween colors, but if all of them are getting at least one Halloween color, that is huge. That is like a new color for every single character. If they can do this for every seasonal event, let's say around Christmas time, another update rolls out and they reimagine all these characters as sort of like Christmas characters. I know Japan doesn't really celebrate Christmas as we do in the West, but it's a worldwide game. And I'd be totally excited to celebrate the Japanese event and seeing what colors, what characters they come up with as well. That I feel like they still need to take this one extra step is character skins, because look at that stamp for Cell. He looks so good. I love that Cell. I want to play as that Cell, wrapped up in what are those called? He looks like a mummy. Yeah, let's go with that. Android 16 as Frankenstein's monster. I mean, heck, even Gotenks. With Gotenks, you don't even need to change the character model itself. You just have the different colors, which apparently he already has different colors in the stamp, meaning Gotenks might also be getting some new colors. But just changes level 3, where instead of like this volleyball that he's using, just change it to a pumpkin. That wouldn't even affect the character silhouette while playing the game. It's just a level 3 animation. Now, granted, level 3 animation, that is a lot of work. I don't want to just say, oh, they should make this and that, but because all this stuff that I'm talking about, it's a lot of work. I understand why this isn't just, oh, yeah, let's do this thing. That's gonna take us 3 months to animate. But the possibility of live events coming to Dragon Ball FighterZ is so exciting. By the way, all this stuff completely free. New stage, new lobby characters, new stamps, even the color variations, all of that seems to be free. Oh, fighters, you've just opened up such an exciting door. This game, man, this game still has a long life to live. Android 17 is not free, by the way. If you interpret that way, it's same price as every other DLC character. And that's gonna do it for today. I'm really excited to checking out Android 17's abilities, but let's wait for TGS gameplay to roll out before we do an in-depth analysis. All the videos and live streams on this channel are Bush-powered. Head over to Patreon and find out how you can help like these guys right here. But as always, thank you very much for watching. My name is Globku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.